Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. So again, for the month of October, just going to it's just a morning inspiration, so just a quick read. So, Door to Romance is the main cards, and then we've got the community card as well as Six Chakra Archangel Metatron, Clarifiers Angel of Strength, as well as Door to Spirit for community. And we also have the Journey card on the Six Chakra Archangel Metatron. Sort of the outcome cards basically man holding a heart with adjacent possibilities. So, I feel like you're going to be a lot more social here in the month of October. I'm just going to do the quick part of it here first. It does feel like there's a lot more socializing or some kind of a gathering that's going to be taking place in the month of October. I do feel like you need to do some of you may be having some issues in around your relationships, and whether this is loving relationship in terms of romance or in terms of just a strong relationship to someone. I do feel like there is something that you need to endure, but there is um, a need for you to shift your mental state regarding a situation. So definitely get a feeling that there is something that you trying to prepare yourself for. There's some kind of a journey you're about to go on here. And again, whether this is an actual journey or whether this is something in around the idea of or realm of personal growth. But either way, starting out with that first card, again, the Door to Romance is about new beginnings in love, and this could be love of self or love for another. And again, significant relationships doesn't have to be romance, can be just people that are very important in your life. So it's kind of looking for a way to heal that. Heal something there anyway because of that angel of strength. You're just being given kind of the nudge to just to be open to something arriving here. And again, I feel like this could be relating around the past here as well. Just given a couple of the cards, but it does feel like there's something energetically around you that does revolve around a significant relationship in your life. And somehow there's also a need for you to be being a little bit more careful around your own heart space. So, self care and just giving yourself a little bit more attention, taking the time to appreciate yourself and the things that you've done versus, because there's a shift, there's some kind of a mental shift that you're going through, and it does take your inner strength to be able to get through it. And again, it feels around significant relationships. So, I feel like you're capable of all of this because the cards are very strong and you do have a lot of connection to spirit at this time. But there's also, as I say, resources that are available to you that I just don't feel that you're necessarily taking advantage of. But again, a lot of this, for the moment anyway, seems to be revolving around a lot of your inner strength from spirit. So you are connected, at least on that front, which is very important. Um, the other part of it is here again with that community card. I feel like there's some kind of a gathering or connection with friends, family, whatever this is for you. But there's definitely more support that's coming through here on some level. And I feel like it's a very positive time for you, even though there is some kind of a healing journey here, and definitely feels like there is something around the heart space that needs to be healed. So, again, we've got the card of community, which is connecting with others and or those that are just like-minded, that kind of thing. But it's a supportive energy all around. So you could be sharing your ideas, but I feel like it's more of the that spirit is connecting with you and giving you some of the guidance and the things that you need to use to be able to move forward here as well. But again, it feels like it's a couple of different things, but a lot of spiritual connection here. So again, it could be a party or celebration or something that is coming through here, but it can be a card of networking. But because it's coupled by the Door to Spirit, I do feel like this is an area where you need to take a look at sort of your inner world and you're kind of awakening to some new thought process, some new stage of life, some new shift that is allowing you to kind of move into a spiritual realm where you've got more of a deeper understanding of things. So, again, I just feel like you are deepening your connection with spirit. I do feel like you're a lot more intuitive this month. And I just feel like there's more inspiration coming through for you to get through the month anyway, or get through whatever it is that you're dealing with. So we also have the sixth chakra archangel, and that one revolves around, that card is just, it is about personal vision, getting clear on what it is that you want and how you want to move forward. So I feel like you're trying to, you need to do that with, obviously by shifting your perspective so that you can get out of this cloud of confusion and try to, focus on the important things. Like, what is your personal mission? What is your personal mission? What is your vision for your life? How do you want to see your world at this time? How did you see your world, and how is it, how is it disconnected from what your vision was or is? Things like that. So you're focusing on personal vision. You're trying to get clear on the path ahead. You're looking to those that you have support from. And I just feel like you're trying to regain a sense of, who you are, really. That's what I would say. Kind of who you are and how you can connect to family and love and your emotions. But it's really about finding purpose and getting clear on how you want to go forward and finding that balance between your connections. I do feel for others, this could be a new man, woman, whichever. Doesn't have to be this particular man holding a heart, but it does feel like you need to shift your perspective in regards to a family or caring connection, something along that line, because I feel like it would allow you to have more balance in your life. So, whatever that is for you, again, this could be around a passion project as well for others, but it definitely needs to have some kind of change in the way that you're going forward. So, I do feel like you're not clear on that path, but you are going to, probably by the end of October, have some sense of how you're moving forward. So, anyway, that's just a again quick synopsis, and I wanted to read you from the Everyday Hope card and or Hope book. And this one is May Your Choices Reflect Your Hopes, Not Your Fears by Nelson Mandela. And I also have another quote for you. Remember that your life is made up of many parts. If one area of your life isn't going so well, focus on an area that is. Perhaps work is causing you stress, but you have a great relationship, or your relationship is crumbling, but you have amazing friends. So focus on the positive. Last two that I just wanted to throw out there. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. J.K. Rowling. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Gandhi. So hopefully that brings you a little bit of perspective for the day, and have a great October. We'll see you in future reads. Take care.